So how did I get started? Well, I got started in crime at a very young age. My parents and I come from Eastern Kentucky. That's kind of like fraud central. So if you're not coal mining or if you're not growing weed, chances are you're trying to scam somebody out of money. Insurance fraud, Social Security, food stamps. My mom was like Captain Fraud, all right? My dad was not really in fraud, but he was kind of the enabler. If you picture the little Looney Tunes cartoons, you know, you got the big dog and the little bitty dog. Yes, Mike, get him, get him. That was my dad. So he wouldn't come up with the fraud, but by God, if Mom came up with it, he'd say, hey, let's give that a try. So they were involved in wrecking cars, in burning homes, in insurance fraud of all sorts. My mom divorced my dad when I was 10, my sister was 9. We moved from Panama City, Florida to Eastern Kentucky, back to Hazard, Kentucky, like the Dukes of Hazzard. My mom was a very negligent parent. She was abusive, not physically, but emotionally, mentally, verbally. She used to leave me and my sister home alone frequently for days at a time. So this one particular time, we'd been alone for 3 or 4 days. Denise, she comes in the apartment and she's got a pack of pork chops with her. And I'm like, where'd you get that? And she's like, I stole them. And I'm like, show me that. So she takes me over to the A&P and she shows me how she shoplifts food. And I think that's a great idea because we can get our stomachs full. So we do that and fill up the refrigerator, and then we realize, hey, no need to stop there. We can go across the street to Kmart and get some clothes. So in this perverted form of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we satisfy those things. And then what time is it? Well, they've got a lot of music there, video games, toys. Let's do that too. So we get everything we need as far as that goes. My mom comes home after a while, of course, and she notices all the new stuff, all the clothes, all the food, the new television that I'm playing. And she's like, where did you guys get that? Now, at 10 years old, you can't lie very well. So me, always the liar, we found it. My mom, no, you didn't. My sister Denise, as far as I know, she has never lied in her life. She bucks up in front of her mom, kind of pissed off, kind of proud of it at the same time. She says, we stole it. My mom, being the great parent she was, she looks at my sister and she's like, show me. So we do. And she joins in with us shoplifting. Not only that, but she goes and gets her mom. And we become this intergenerational shoplifting ring in Eastern Kentucky. 4 people, we take these trips to malls and everything. They go and shoplift clothes. I go and shoplift books because, hey, that's the kind of guy I am. And that lasts for a couple of months until they get caught. I don't. They promptly stop shoplifting. But me, well, hell, you got to eat. And it continued from there. As I got older, I got involved in more fraud, faking car accidents or stolen cars, burning things. Any type of thing that I could do, forging documents in order to collect money. I financed my first marriage in 1994 by faking a car accident through USAA.